Hello and welcome back to a brand new episode. This time around we are playing Star Soldier. Will probably be one of the last episodes of Star Soldier. I usually look for like the two of them that are like this. This is kind of like Galaga, if I remember correctly. I don't remember what the A, but oh, A and B do the same thing. Oh, I died. Well, good to know. Good to know. This is very much Galaga-like. Kind of reminds me of like, oh boy. Ah! Okay, one thing I don't like at the moment is that I can go underneath. Some of these planets. I don't understand. What makes me go underneath them? And is it the way that their lips are shaded? Not like the actual like lips itself, but like, you know what I mean. Ah! Excuse you. This is very much reminiscent of Gunneck in terms of the weirdness of the enemies. Okay, there's that at the very least. Alright. Ooh, my gosh. Hey! Special! I died magically. What am I looking at? Why am I still underneath this? Oh my gosh! Does that pay for power, right? Oh my gosh! Why is there so much crap? Let me broke on the stupid screen. Why do I go off screen? Star attack brain. Attack brain star. Oh, yeah, that one too. I'm doing my bestest. These are like... Ow. This is a very generic enemy. From what... I mean, I don't... Brain escaped. Oh, good. From what I remember of, Star Soldier, that's the enemy. Again, if I don't remember a lot of things of these games, it's been months. Like I said, I'm recording this on December... Oh my gosh, hello. I'm recording this on December 31st, and the last time I recorded anything for the classics was in May. So... These things are everywhere! Go away! Give me my triple thingy back. There you go, there you go. Can I have, like, something... I'm just holding the... I was holding the B button. Now I was holding A. But then switched to B again. Okay. Oh, the skulls don't like it when you apparently shoot them in the face. Oh, there's a lot of these things. Whoa. Am I finding another brain? Attack star brain. You got it. Doesn't make much sense. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so I figured, you know, now's a good chance since not a lot's happening, so I'm just fighting the boss. The star brain did not escape this time. Warp next stage. You got it. It's very much reminiscent of, bleh. Good neck. Yeah, I'd let you guys know. So I've been in South Korea for the last few months. And, it was an experience. I'll give you that much for sure. Like, you know, everything that you do is is an experience. It's fine. Like within like the first like two. Why am I fighting eyeballs? Why am I inside the stage? Within like the first like so first when you got there, you had to like quarantine for like 2 weeks, and then we were allowed to go to our dorm. That was nice. Not the quarantining, going to the dorm. And and when I got to my dorm, I remember I unpacked my bag, was really hungry. I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna chill. And I went to bed, woke up the next morning, went to the bathroom. I came back to my bed, and I went to lay down. Have you guys ever like laid down and you flop over? You don't really care. about just getting back into bed nice and peacefully. You just flop back into bed. Yeah, that's what I did. I flopped back into bed and I cracked my head on the headrest. And that really hurt. And I was just like, a lot of choice words came to mind, but I was, you know. And I'm holding my head and I look at my hand and there's blood like on my hand. And I was like, shoot. So I go to the mirror to see how bad it is, and there's like blood coming down like my side of my face, and I was like, oh, this is bad. So I grabbed the phone, and we had phones inside our rooms, and I didn't have a roommate at the time. I just didn't have a roommate the entire semester. But I didn't have a roommate, and so I grabbed the phone. I was like, help. And the guy's like, and he's speaking in Korean. I was just like, I'm bleeding, blood, lots of blood, cracked head, just trying to make it like small words. I figured blood would be an easy one. But he didn't understand what I was saying, so I literally cleaned up my face. You know, I put on my mask and went downstairs. Security guard wasn't there. So I was hoping to find anybody. And I found these 4 cleaning ladies, and they were the most gentle ladies. They were super nice. It literally felt like when these ladies found me that I was sworn by 4 moms. Like, they were very kind, very gentle. And they're like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. And they're all speaking things in Korean. They're dabbing at my head, trying to make sure I'm okay. They get a security guard. And, so he does first aid on me, gets my RA. We go to the hospital. Actually, before we even get to the hospital, I had to call Minhee. She's the lady that was technically in charge of me. Because I was with a group called ISA, International Studies Abroad. Like, they were the in-between between Liberty and me. And so she's like, you got somebody with you? And I was like, yeah, I got my RA with me. So we tried calling an ambulance. And one of 3 things happened. Either they didn't feel like coming, it was too early, or they just couldn't. I literally did not get like a straight answer as to why the ambulance did not show up. So I was not thrilled. So we had to go to the hospital via taxi. After that, yeah, they took an x-ray of my head, they cleaned my head. I'll say this about the doctors in Korea, gosh dang it, you will leave that hospital healthy. They don't have, like, any terms of bed manners. Being like, is this gonna hurt? No, you'll be fine, you'll be alright. I was like, is this gonna hurt? And I got a yes. It's like, okay. These things are, what is with these enemies just coming out of nowhere? I can't. They're so fast! How are you supposed to dodge them unless you know they're coming? Why am I underneath everything? Oh, I'm above now. Okay. So, I think the funniest part of like the whole hospital thing was a few different funny things. One, I was wearing like a Fallout 4 t-shirt, and how in the world? I was wearing, oh, I thought that was a power. I was wearing a Fallout 4 t-shirt and a Looney Tunes pajamas. And I was really, when I got to Korea, I was a little bit concerned about what I was wearing. Not because like I'm like super self-conscious about my fashion stance, but like I wanted to observe the culture that I was in without standing out. You know, it's like, I mean, if you go to like, if you were going to like, I don't know, another culture that normally wears pink and you're wearing brown, you know, you're gonna stand out. So it's like I wanted to be like, okay, what do they wear so I know what they wear so I can observe, I can watch. And but like I went to the hospital in my Fallout 4 t-shirt, my Looney Tunes pajamas, and no one cared. I was like, well, and at least I know that like literally no one cares. So like after that day, I just, you know, I wore whatever I wanted because Like, everyone else was wearing really nice clothes. It is not like, you know, I dressed like I didn't care, you know. But, like, I was okay. I felt more comfortable with the clothes that I brought. That it was everything that I brought was okay. So, the only thing I was a little bit wary of was, like, my gym shorts. And that's because people don't generally wear gym shorts unless they're actually doing an activity or going to the gym. They don't wear them. Also, one of the things I noted about Korea was that, like, everybody wears, I don't want to say bland colors, but, like, a lot of people, especially that I noticed, especially around, like, August and October, everybody wore, like, either black, white, gray, or something of that mixture. Like, there were not a lot of people that wore colors. Generally, if somebody wore colors, or they wore their hair a certain way, or they dressed a certain way, you could definitely tell they were a foreigner, as opposed to a Korean. But again, like, being in the hospital, like, I remember the one time, well, I remember when I was laying down on the gurney, and, there's a bunch of doctors and nurses coming and checking on me, like, asking questions and this and that. And this one guy walks in, just stares at me for like 15 minutes. And, 15 minutes. He stares at me for like 10 seconds. And, me and my RA just look at him. He looks at us. And we're just like... And then he just leaves. And it's like... What? It's like, okay. And just you stare at me. So... Yeah, that whole experience took like 2-3 hours. I thought it was really funny. Everyone was like a nice dress, and I was me right in my pajamas. Cause that was first thing in the morning. After that, we got some medicine, and that was I love when you have like. So I had a head injury, and my favorite part of this whole excursion is they're asking me questions that I really need to be thinking about, and you know, you can't really do that when your head hurts. I didn't have a concussion, which is nice. I had 2 of those last year. Did not need any more. I got the Helmet of the Year award from my family. We have a thing called a Helmet of the Year award at my place because our family magically gets injured a lot by the most random of things. And so my sister felt it was very necessary for me to get this Helmet of the Year award. Because I had cracked my head. And they told me they were giving me staples. Not staples, stitches. So I was like, okay, great. I'm getting stitches. And so, you know, I wasn't really that, oh, hi, hoi, ha. Okay, and so, I said, how many stitches am I getting? And they said 4, and I was like, okay. So I got 4 of what I thought were stitches. And this one doctor is funny. He cleaned my head, I think, like 3-4 times. He's really sweet, dude. Really nice guy. If you ever watch on Rodney's vlogs, he let me film in his office when he was removing my stitches. Very, very sweet. And he always be like, handsome America, yes, handsome Ohio boy. And he was like the kindest dude ever. Like, if any of you ever go to Korea, you go to KU, there's a KFC place, and it's like right next to the KFC place. There's this doctor's place, and that dude, he's so sweet, and the nurse was so gentle. When it was time to come pull out my stitches, I found out they were staples. Because I remember when I was in the hospital, I heard the word stapler. I knew what that meant. And I was like, we're not using stapler. You've already done stitches. Apparently, they didn't use stitches at all. They just did a stapler. So they stapled my head 4 times. That hurt. So, that was lovely. But yeah, that's That's one of my stories from Korea. I could can definitely tell you a few more, probably. Funny, in all honesty, that whole like hospital visit. If you watch my Rodney's vlog thing, I think I explained it for like 18 minutes, and I think I've been talking for like 14, 15, just about. Why does things multiply? They suck. Man, there are so many things that either absorb your shots or just do not take enough damage. Also, this episode will be just a tiny bit longer. So what I did, what I like to do, well, when I was in Korea, and here's another story for you. I decided to try to get a little bit ahead on season 2 of the classics, because I didn't know how I didn't exactly know what I would be I don't know, coming back to in a sense. I used a lot of that time to think of how I wanted to prepare season 2 of the classics, what I wanted season 2 of the classics to be. In a lot of ways, I loved what I did with season 1, and I wanted it to remain true. But again, in another bit of a way, I really wanted to know how long these games were. He's so big! So, I actually have a chart on my Word. So Steven Plays, he actually talked about a website that he uses. I think it's like How Long to Beat, I think is what it's called. And I decided to use that for my games to see, like, okay, what's a rough estimate for how long these games are in order for me to beat. And this game here, it's at about 25 minutes. So I was like, alright, we'll do that. And for me, I don't mind doing that, spending a little bit extra time on a game like this. Because if you guys have watched my Pop and Twin B episode, that one's a bit short, so I don't mind making this one a bit longer. So. Oh my god! I don't like it. I don't like it. It came at me really hard. It was really scary. I didn't even get the power up for 3 seconds. Give me the power up. What the heck? The power up. The power up. Give me the power up. Give me the power up. Just give me. Oh my gosh. There's so many bullets and nonsense coming at me. What am I supposed to do? Holy cow. Literally, I feel like I have like little to no wiggle room. I hate these orange orbs that follow you out of nowhere. Yeah, that's right. Sit on me. How do you like me now? Just go away. Just go away. Go away. I can't see. I can't see. I can't see. Ah, there's too many orbs. Too many orbs. Too many. Can I just keep the power up for 3 seconds? Okay. Okay. Alright, take a break. Take a break. Take a break right here. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so I have a sheet on Microsoft Word that I did that shows off basically how long every game is that I'm playing for season 2 of the classics. I still have like I think like 6 more games to add. Mainly, and this is not my fault, okay? I just want to point this out. So Nintendo decided to add, like you guys we'll see in the first episode, they decided to add Super Mario 64. And I was like, okay, that's I mean, not Super Mario 64. They decided to add the N64 in terms of consoles. N64 and Genesis. I really thought for like a week or 2 straight, literally, if I wanted to include them. And I thought, you know what, let's do it. And then I hear rumors like Game Boy Advance and everything, and I was like, oh, I'm going to pull my hair out. But I included like all of those games, and Nintendo really hadn't released pretty much any new NES or SNES games, I think, since that happened. So I was like, okay, I've got a good steadfast list of games that I can play from. This is great. And would you just that little orange ball is nonsense. And then why is everything firing orange balls at me? This does not make it fun, game. gosh. What hit me? Everything is flying in like 3 seconds apiece. Oh, I don't care anymore. How do they expect you to actually beat this game? Holy crap! Like, it's really funny how in some ways, I really wonder with some of these games, how it's like, you know, yeah, I think sometimes I do use... I think in some ways I do use the backwards feature too much. I do think that, and I bet you, some of you guys probably do too. But, yeah, no, it's like in some of these games, it's like with what they throw at you, it's like, come on. Literally, like, all that's making this harder is these stupid orange balls. And that's like, not the sense of difficulty that I want is homing missiles. It's like, is this fun? Not really. I mean, this isn't what I call a blast. And they're still chasing me. So, I should be done in roughly 5-6 minutes. Probably. Okay. I think there's 2 more. What the heck? Where am I supposed to go? What am I supposed to do? Jeez! What is with this nonsense? They're coming out of nowhere! Just let me have it, let me have it, let me have it, just let me have it, just let me have it, please. Please, 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 let me have it, please, let me have it. I feel like I'm about to cry at this point where it's just like, ugh. My thumb hurts so bad. Oh, I think that saved my life. Dang it. Now I'm actually happy that I'm underneath the stage. Because it's nonsense. What? I can't. That pink. I literally cannot see anything at all in that pink. That is a terrible shade of pink. Just gonna stay here. You know what? We're just gonna travel. I love how making the game basically unplayable is more fun than actually playing the game. Really, game? Just let me. Come on. Come on. Just stop throwing those orbs at me. Attack, Star Brain. You got it. Okay. Alright. Warp next stage. You got it. Oh my gosh. Stage 15 start. There's either 15 or 16 stages, I think. Oh, we're starting with this right away. Okay. There goes the eyes. Ah, good. More things I can't dodge. Is somebody messaging me? Oh, apparently you cannot shoot that power pellet while you are in death mode, I guess. Or not death mode. Hiding. There's so much crap on screen! I don't even know what killed me. I'm literally just hitting random directions, hoping and praying. Is this what's gonna save me? I don't know. Gunnack is an amazingly well-balanced, well-designed game. This game is hectic. They're like, you know what? How about we throw like enemies that literally just go onto screen and whee when they fly off. It's like, how about not? And the game's like, well, we don't care. Oh my god, I got a good power up. Now, how long can I? How long do I keep it for? How long until it's gone? Oh my gosh. What? Okay. Okay. Oh. There's too many oranges. The oranges need to die. Stop it with the orange. No, orange bad. Orange is bad. Orange is bad. Oh, the brain escaped, did he? Well, good for him. Okay. Stage 15, start. Okay, so we can do the eyes thing again. Nope. Oh my gosh. Where was I supposed to go? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's amazing. Who like thought, yes, we need enemies to literally hop into the Where was I supposed to go, game? Like, you have to conceivably beat this, right? Without, like, you know, taking every single hit, right? Right? Like, I'm not insane, am I? Like, this should be doable, right? I got a bonus. Man, you're so fast! What am I supposed to do? Oh! I wanna know what life is. I want you to show me. No, don't kill me. Don't kill me. Yeah. Don't touch me. Bad touch. Yeah. You got it. I'm pretty sure there's only 16 stages in the game. Pretty sure. Okay, his hitbox is ridiculously huge. In terms of hitting me. Okay. Warp next stage. Pretty sure this should be it. A bit longer of an episode. They said 25 minutes and I was like 30. So, we're still back. This is stage 16 start. Okay. This should be the final stage. Should be the final stage. I'm really committing to actually ending this. I think part of the reason I'm committing to ending this is I actually have time at home to be editing and whatnot. Like I said in Season 2 announcements videos, if you didn't see that, and I'll probably say it throughout the season, but, you know, there might be weeks where I don't get to play as much as I want, or maybe I get to play a bit more. I have no idea. And I just have to play it off by ear. So it's a kind of a blessing that right now I have the time to devote just a bit more than 15 to 20 minutes. I don't like this. No, I am so sorry. I am so sorry for anybody. I will throw up a seizure warning. Holy crap. This is unacceptable. Did I die just from going in between him? Oh. Ugh. Get that power. Get that power. I think that's good. Yeah, this game, I don't like the flashing pink. That hurts my eyes. Okay, attack Big Brain Star. Oh, well, that didn't last long, did it? Where was I supposed to go, game? Where Where was I supposed to go? Ha! It's like... Sorry, I got really quiet just because I was like dying on the inside. Okay, brain escaped. Okay. That's my clock. Don't worry, you'll only hear that for week 1 and probably week 2 because I'm probably gonna be recording week 2. I would, if I can, if there's a chance that I can, I would like to record at least a week ahead. You know, they're like, how do we add difficulty to the final stage? I have an idea. Let's give the player a seizure. I do not approve. I don't think this is a bad game, but I mean, I like Star Soldier, and if I wasn't playing to get to the end, like if I really wasn't trying and I didn't have these backups, I don't think I'd do it this hard. I mean, like a game like Gun Neck, I desperately want to beat that game really badly. But like a game like this, no. One of the things that, as of the moment, that I'm not committing to with Season 2, so like I said, I'm adding Paper Mario and I'm adding the 5 Genesis games, but I'm not at the moment, I'm not planning on adding any more. So, what did I dodge? So I just want to throw that out there. So the games that are on my list are the games that are being added. There's so much crap coming out of him. Holy cow. Well, I destroyed one of his nozzles. Where's this supposed to go, game? You literally give me like, I have like half a frame and when it comes to like room. And I can't take any more shots either, really. Oh, screw these orange balls. There's so many! Where was I supposed to go? I'm really good at dying, let me tell you. Okay, is there something else maybe I could have done up here? Nope. That I managed to go back a little bit. I can't. He fills up like the entire screen and his hitbox is ginormous. So it's like, yeah, this is totally fair, game. How about we make the boss so huge that if you just come anywhere near him, you blow up. That's genius, game. That's good game design. Great game design. It's like, you know, I mean, I know in Mario, like, anything you touch kills you. I get that. But, like, still. And these oranges can just die. Holy crap, they're irritating. I have to, like, do a weird, like, maneuver just to get around them. This is literally ridiculous. If I were going off of how much fun I had with Star Soldier purely based off of this episode, I would say not much. Mainly because of these orange dots and the hulking mass of the bosses, the flashing of the last few stages. Okay, he's dead. Complete warp. Oh my gosh. Operation complete. Congratulations. Thank you. That did not feel worth it. Wonder how much longer that would have taken me to beat this game had I not been backtracking a lot using that rewind feature. Well, that's the end of Star Tropics, so I'll give you my thoughts on the game. Just like I kind of was 20 seconds ago. I can't remember a whole lot of it from season 1. I think I had fun from season 1. Just from this last half an hour of me playing, no, I didn't have a whole blast. I mean, I had fun in certain circumstances where, dodging the bullets, the enemies coming at you, that kind of thing is fun. But the enemies that fell from the sky, I mean, it was like a dead drop. You had like little to no time to react. Anything and everything could kill you. There's a touch of the hat. It was so easy for you to die. And I've played other games like this where it's easy for you to die, but at least it felt fair. This, it's like, I don't even see it coming. And then while they're falling, they're shooting at you, and then the orange balls of death that are coming at you. And then like that seizure warning stage, that's stupid. The fact that I can't control when and where I can and can't go up and down on the stages. It's like I started going below if I could. I didn't know how I did it. Holding up, I don't know. Went below, and that was actually nice because it gave me a respite from all the nonsense that was above. The game's literally throwing so much at you, and then like to add to the difficulty of the final stages, it's just throwing orange orbs at you that track you down until you die. That's not that much fun. So no, I didn't have a blast during this final half an hour. So overall, I think you should try this game. Do I think you should complete it? No. No. Not unless you're willing to do what I did. So, thank you so much for joining me. Like, subscribe, and share all really helps. And I'll see you on the next episode, whatever I play on Season 2 of The Classics. Thank you.